Beneath the windswept hills of southeastern Turkey lies a place older. The stones of Göbekli Tepe stand in silence, their carvings whispering of forgotten myths and lost knowledge. This is no simple ruin, a chapter of history written long before history itself began. And yet, it was built and deliberately buried, as though those who raised it knew the future would not be ready for its truth. More than 12,000 years ago, when humans were thought to be little more than wandering hunters, something extraordinary happened on this hill. Without villages, without the tools of settled life, people gathered to raise stones that weighed more than 20 tons each. They shaped them into great circles, decorated them with snakes, vultures, and wild boar symbols that spoke in myth rather than language. Archaeology tells us no city stood nearby. And yet, these nomadic people, against all odds, left behind a structure so vast it challenges the very meaning of civilization. Then, as suddenly Göbekli Tepe was entombed, its enclosures were filled in with rubble and sand. It was not destroyed by war, it was carefully buried, as if hidden with intent. And in that act, history fell silent. For 10,000 years, no culture spoke its name. It was erased from memory, waiting in the earth until modern hands uncovered it once more. The deliberate concealment remains one of its most haunting mysteries. Theories swirl like shadows across the pillars. Some believe this was the world's first temple, the birthplace of religion. Others argue it was a gathering site where ceremonies gave birth to cooperation, and through it, the seeds of civilization itself. But then there are the carvings that defy explanation, constellations etched in stone, a vulture carrying a sphere that some believe records a cosmic event. If true, these pillars are not only the foundations of religion, but of astronomy itself. Look closer, and the stones reveal more. The T-shaped pillars are not abstract. They bear faint arms, hands carved along their sides. They are stylized human figures, guardians turned to stone, holding secrets within their silent forms. Around them, the carvings of predators and serpents suggest a symbolic world. Some myths of Sumer and beyond tell of beings who came before, who guided mankind with forbidden knowledge. Could Göbekli Tepe be the first echo of these forgotten stories? Beneath the hills still lie dozens of undiscovered enclosures, untouched by archaeologists, sealed away since the end of the Ice Age. Each one may hold new symbols, new truths that could upend everything we know about our origins. For now, the earth keeps them hidden. Göbekli Tepe is more than stone, it is a message. A monument to something humanity once knew and leaving behind only fragments for us to puzzle over.